This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. In the last episode, Oh, Dracula's all sad and mopey and edgelordy. We better keep playing the game so it doesn't end up like that, even though he made all his own choices in the previous game. Anyway, in the last episode, we found out we're playing... Actually, have they actually said he was... I think they called him Dracula at some point. I think, or maybe it was Hellspawn or... Lucifer, I don't know, something like that. But anyway, we're playing as Dracula, formerly Gabriel Belmont, since the previous game. And someone's been knocking on our door. And we didn't like them house dropping on us, so we're going to get them away from our castle and send them back to wherever they came from. So let's continue, shall we? Ah! Jeez! That face is scary! It's so scary! Yeah! Scary! Makes me cry. Anyway, alright. Let's see if we can get through this without, like, dying multiple times, shall we? You know, I thought that was that little last bit was pretty cool, but let's watch that on repeat, shall we? Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to just let it go down, or? Okay, I am supposed to. Got it. I thought so, but yeah, last time I played, well, I thought there was a like a grabbing point. We found out it was spikes and evil things, and they hurt. Okay. Oh, fine with that. Ow. The Lord of Darkness does not care for your arrows. Good sir. Am I supposed to drop down further? Oh, okay. There we go. Well, that makes sense. In the grand scheme of things. Ah, this is what the Lord of Shadows, Dracula himself, does. Puzzles! Puzzles! More puzzles! Shut up! Prince of Darkness? Should I be the King of Darkness? Oh, wait, I guess technically... Wait, isn't Lucifer like the King of Darkness technically, or am I thinking of something else? I don't know. I'm not really maxed out on my mythology or lore or whatever, you know, so you'll have to forgive me. No sucking blood from you guys apparently. There we go. No. Excellent. Ooh, I did that. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Of course I did. Yeah. Don't you solve puzzles by accident? Or on purpose? I mean, all the time. Oh. Did I kill him all too quickly? Now the head golem thing there is like, dude, what are you doing on my face? Get off my face. Not cool, man. I don't get on your face. Even though you're trying to destroy my castle, but whatever. Nom. Dracula's getting his noms on. He's been watching too many memes. Come on, man. No, we had a chance. We had an opportunity. You ruined it, game. We had this. We had this by the ass. Oh well. Here you go. Just walk around all lazily while I eat you up. Actually, I don't even need any more healing technically, so we're good there. Alright, let's Aw, man. Alright, one more time. There we go. Remove the plate of steel by pressing the mighty B rhombus. What even accent is that? Ooh, a magic crystal. Let's destroy it. I think you're going to need a breath mint after that, Dracula. Because that was some pretty rancorous throwing up. And stay out. I guess the old saying true. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. So, who's up for pizza? Alright, take out this numbmuncher. Alright, let's see if we can beat Angel Dude. I don't know.
You're going to die.
Luckily, this should be a... Really gotta get better at blocking, frankly. Otherwise, I'm not gonna survive this game very well, am I? Oh my god. You guys keep using references from other Castlevania games, probably better ones. Despite that it was very cheesy, yes. I know they're trying to make loving references, but come on, man. It's one of the few times where I just go, oh, they said the line. I'm like, okay, that's annoying. Okay, it wasn't that annoying, but, oh, right. Perhaps I actually should use the rules. You can break Paladin's defense. The Paladin's. Oh, he's the Paladin. Oh. Well, then. What? So I was supposed to hit him with a strong attack, and then... Oh, whatever. Well, I mean, that line can work, but the fact that I've played the Castlevania games, I know where they're getting that reference from. It's not... Man, I am not doing very good. Oh, look at that, I'm about to die. See, I can't seem to get... Okay. Yeah, see, I suck swords. I can do it. Don't you look at it. Oh, I was about... Don't you mope at me, Dracula. No. No, don't put on that piano music.
Now only fools dare to challenge me.
I don't know, the fact you lost because of me. I don't know. Ah!
The stench of your soul is disgusting.
Alright, let's try this. Let's try actually trying to get better. Okay, that's an unblockable move. Gotcha. This is gonna be bad news bears if I'm not gonna be able to beat this guy, you know. Okay, apparently can't. I know you're supposed to dodge it. I was just trying to see if I could. If I could just jump over it, but apparently that's not. Or maybe you're supposed to jump and then dodge or something. I don't know. And then here's the. Okay. Oh, come on. Ugh. This is gonna be a bad start if I can't even figure out the basic moveset, you know? Oh, come on. Okay, I'm trying to do the break. There we go. I don't know why I'm having trouble. I really don't. Then again, I never called myself an expert at action games. Okay, this is supposed to be the tutorial boss, so I'm having trouble. There we go. At least I can get some combos in. Oh, come on, man! You're supposed to give me some slack because I'm a newbie. I'm playing on normal mode, dude.
This paladin thinks he is humanity's last hope, just like all those who came before him.
Are you trying to put on an Irish accent? Hey, don't look at me, man. Your powers suck. Oh, come on. I was trying to dodge. Oh. That doesn't block? I guess that hurts me a little bit. The sad thing is I don't have any dudes to like munch on, so that makes it a bit more difficult.
You don't belong in this world.
Oh, it does say jump. Huh. I did jump, by the way, and I still got hit, so, you know, just saying.
You are going to die.
I guess I was supposed to jump forward. And no, I'm not knocking the game because it's controls, because it's telling me what to do. I'm just saying.
Tonight will be your last, Prince of Darkness.
Oh, come on. I was pressing the block button. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay, you know what? This is what happens when you don't play a game for a few seconds, because I forgot that the sword can actually absorb energy. Whoops. Oh, well. Ow.
I will purge the world of your presence.
Well, at least I figured that out now than after dying 50 times. Oh, wait, I did, didn't I? Oh, well. I never called myself an
Your
expert.
soul is disgusting.
And just...
Monster, you don't belong in this world.
Alright. I think now that I remember that the sword does what it's supposed to do without me screwing it up that badly, you know.
That's all you got.
Oh, come on. I assume you can't use the sword to absorb energy all the time. Like, you have to, like, let it charge or something like that, I assume.
You are going to die.
Like when that bar finishes off or something, or fills off or something like that, it means I have to wait to do that again. I know that. You've told me that like 5 times, game. Okay, I've tried to dodge.
Tonight
It didn't
will
let
be
me.
your last, Prince of Darkness.
Get over here, you dork. Alright, now we got this.
Got.
I was doing it. This is so exciting. Well, it's so exciting because I suck at this, yeah. Oh, he's almost dead. Good. Ah. Okay. Yeah, we've almost got him. Haha! We beat the paladin. I guess he's the top paladin of ever.
Christus vivit. Istus regnat. Christus ab omni malo te defendat. Maledictiat excommunicati daimones. In virtute istorum factorum Dei
I was
nominum.
like you once. But your God showed me another path.
Messias, Emmanuel, Soter, Sabaoth, Agios, Inkyros, Athanatos, Jehovah, Adonai.
That's why the power of your God cannot destroy. Because I am his chosen one. Ubi fuerent haec nomina et digna Dei. Praecipimus vobis, at queligamus vos ut non habeatus. Utistatum per pestem, nec per aliquod, quod eamque maleficium nocere incantationem neque, in anima nec in corpore.
Well, that sucked. For them. Who's that guy? Actually, if you played the 3DS sequel, you know who that is. We'll find out in a second. I know who it is.
In ages long past, there was once a warrior who was both noble and brave beyond all measure. His deeds of heroism and skill in combat were legend. His name was whispered within the hallowed halls of men for countless generations. Yet now his name is lost. Lost in the mists of time forever. It is said that destiny delights in the misfortunes of men, and so it proved true for Gabriel Belmont. For even after defeating the Lords of Shadow and ending their reign of terror, his soul was consumed by the very darkness that he sought to destroy. As that ancient prophecy foretold, whomsoever defeats the Lords of Shadow will sit upon their throne to rule as the Prince of Darkness. But before fate had played its hand, and unknown to Gabriel, his beloved wife Marie conceived a son by him. The Brotherhood of Light warned her of that ancient prophecy and the terrible fate which lay before her husband. So, with heavy heart, she concealed her pregnancy. For it is written that only the blood of that lineage has the power to defeat the Prince of Darkness. Thus, when newly born, the child Trevor was hidden from his father and raised a holy warrior of the Brotherhood in secret, so that one day he would be ready to stand against his own blood, as foretold. That day would come, some 25 years later, for what had once been Gabriel Belmont was now a powerful vampire known as Dracula, the Dragon. The Brotherhood of Light fought against the onslaught of his dark armies, which laid waste to towns and villages across the land, but to little avail. Trevor was now fully grown to manhood, and the truth of his origin and destiny of the Belmont clan was finally revealed to him. So he set out to confront his father and end his family's shame forever. But Trevor failed and was mortally wounded in the confrontation with his father. He was no match for Dracula's terrible power. Yet, as he lay dying, Trevor finally revealed his true identity. Dracula was driven mad with grief and rage over the revelation. He desperately sought to save his dying son by giving him his own lifeblood. But it was too late, or so he thought. Dracula buried his son within the walls of his great castle, and then swore bloody vengeance upon the world. Raising an army of creatures beholden only to him, he struck with fury and merciless cruelty at humanity. He vowed to hunt God's children for all eternity. But fate still had one last card to play. Dracula's blood had power, and that power now coursed through the veins of his dead son, slowly reviving him over many years, until one night he emerged once more into the world, not as a man, but as a creature like his father. What had once been Trevor Belmont was now gone forever. He was now a vampire like his father. Though he swore that he would not be like him, he would take the name Alucard. He would be a force for good, opposing his father's capacity for evil. In that very moment, Alucard swore to destroy Dracula. But fate had something else in mind. Meanwhile, Trevor's own son grew into a fearsome warrior with a reputation that far exceeded even that of his illustrious father. Simon Belmont knew little of his own lineage, nor his importance in the events to come. All he knew was that his mother had died at the hands of Dracula's minions when he was but an infant, and his father had been killed in single combat with Dracula. Found and raised by the people of White Mountains, Simon had but one purpose in life: to destroy Dracula for the murder of his parents. After years of training in the arts of war, Simon set off for Dracula's castle and a date with destiny. Once in the castle, Simon met Alucard, and knowing little of the true identity of his companion, joined forces with him. Blood bound them together, and fate took a hand once again, as finally they met their dreaded foe in mortal combat. Simon defeated Dracula with his whip, and yet Alucard sensed that all was not as it should be. Dracula would return.
Thanks, Book of Exposition. Basically told the story of what happened in the DS game. Basically. So if you didn't want to play it, there you go.
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. Don't you think?
Zobek, where have you been all this time?
And what of you? Why have you been hiding all this time? Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. I sind Dracula. What do you want, old friend?
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. Help me stop him. Or you and I will become his favorite pets. For all eternity.
And that little scene at the beginning is basically, it shows like kind of what happened at the end of the first game after you beat it. The little twist there. But looks like we're playing as recently resurrected Dracula. Yay, with the drooping boobs and all that. And we heard some mighty Patrick Stewart. What else is in store with the mighty Dracula, the dragon himself, in the world of modern man? And what's this about Satan's acolytes? What? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.